Hey traders, Arjun here. What is the number one reason traders go broke? Not bad entries, not wrong indicators, not even bad luck. Is trading without a stop loss. Today I'm going to show you exactly how this one mistake cost Rahul 13,000 rupees and how a simple stop loss would have saved him. Rahul's biggest mistake. No stop loss. Rahul's very first trade. Tata Motors at 950 rupees. His uncle said Tata is a great company. So he bought 100 shares, 95,000 rupees, almost his entire capital. No chart analysis, no support level check, no stop loss set, nothing. 2 days later, Tata Motors drops to 900. Rahul thinks it will come back. 5 days later, 880. He is down 7,000. It will bounce. 1 week later, 850, down 10,000. He cannot sleep. He checks his phone every 5 minutes. 2 weeks later, 820, down 13,000 rupees. 13% of his savings. Gone. Every stage of that drop, Rahul had a chance to take a small loss. At 900, he could have lost 5,000. At 880, 7,000. But his ego said no. His brain said it will come back. His emotions overruled his logic. And by the time he finally sold at 830, he had lost 12,000 rupees. Now let me show you what would have happened with a stop loss. If Rahul had set a stop at 900 rupees, just 50 points below his entry, his maximum loss would have been 5,000 rupees. Not 12,000, 5,000. And here's the thing. The stock did bounce at 820. If he had a stop at 900, he would have been out. He could have re-entered at 850 after seeing the bounce. He would have made money instead of losing it. The math is devastating. Without a stop loss, Rahul lost 12,000 rupees and was stuck in a losing trade for 2 weeks of agony. With a stop at 900, his loss would have been 5,000. The difference is 7,000 rupees. 7,000 rupees saved by typing one number into the stop loss field before clicking buy. 5 seconds of work. 7,000 rupees saved. Where do you place a stop loss? Below support for long trades. Above resistance for shorts. Use 1 to 2 times ATR for buffer. Never place it at an exact round number. Everyone puts stops at round numbers. Place yours slightly below. If support is at 100, put your stop at 97. And the most important rule of all, set your stop before you enter the trade. Not after. Not when you're losing. Before. Your stop loss determines your position size. The 1% rule. Never risk more than 1% of your account on one trade. If your account is 80,000 and your stop is 50 points away, your maximum shares is 80,000 times 1% divided by 50. That is 16 shares, not 100. 16. This one calculation is the difference between a bad week and a blown account. One more rule that will save your life. Never move your stop loss further from your entry. Once it is set, it stays. You can move it closer to lock-in profits. That is called a trailing stop, but never further. The moment you move your stop further away, you have abandoned your risk management. You are gambling, and gamblers lose. A stop loss is not admitting defeat. It is insurance. Every professional trader on earth uses them. If Rahul had used one, he would have saved 7,000 rupees. If you understand it, it is simple. I'm Arjun. Follow for more stories from Rahul's trading journey.